Hello and welcome back, electric family. So in this video we'll be having a DIY bike license plate install. You will need the following. One license plate of your liking. Mine is made out of PVC and it's a 2x4 inch. You will need some sort of bracket. Mine's made out of copper. You will also need a drill and drill bits to drill out the 4 holes. And because I used copper, I needed tin snips as well, so I could cut out a gap here for the wire that's coming out from the brake light. I'll show you in a second. You will also need an 8 and 10 millimeter wrench, a 5 millimeter hex tool. You will need 2 nuts, 2 washers, and 2 locking nuts. Now these you'll find in your bag of goodies that Ariel Rider sent you. Just find the smallest ones that'll work. Now, assuming that you've already drilled out and made your bracket and have your license plate and screws and nuts and all your tools, you will have to start by first removing the brake light. Now you'll find 2 washers on the back. I've already loosened mine. And you'll take these out. Please place them where you won't lose them. Just gently remove this from the bracket, the light. All right, there you go. As you can see, you have room here to shimmy this back and forth. Now, what I did on my bracket was I drilled them just a little bit bigger than I needed so that I can move these up and down and back and forth, just to line this up perfectly over my wheel. Now, you're gonna take your bracket, line up the holes. Okay. I've already done this, so I know exactly where that needs to go. Put your nuts back on. You can tighten them by hand first. Now just tighten them by hand, leave them like that until you're ready to really tighten these up. Now, take your license plate and your nuts, screws, and washer. Just drop mine. Okay. Take your screw and washer. You're going to run that through the pre-made hole on your license plate. You're going to take that lock nut, run that right through there. Screw on by hand first nut. Again, you'll need a screw and washer. Run that through the second hole. Lock nut and washer. Nut. Tighten these by hand first. And you're not going to want to over tighten because then you might break something. So, brackets in place. Hope you guys can see this with my big arm in the way. Oops, I was going the wrong way on that one. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, that's good. Remember not to over tighten. You could break that PVC. So now you're going to take your 10 millimeter, put that on the nut, use your hex tool, and start tightening. Remember, same rule applies here. Do not over tighten. You might break that PVC. line just slightly back at an angle, kind of like I guess on like a motorcycle, so you can really get a good look at that while you're riding. Now so you guys can get a good look. Hope that works. There you go. And that's how you install your own bike license plate. All right, you guys have a good one. Don't drink too much, don't drive drunk, and have fun on your bikes. All right, see you guys later. Bye.